Homies, program time. Shake them sheets, brush that grill, roll up that mat. Program time. Ha ha. Yee. Program time, baby. Early in the morning, get that ass up, baby. Let's get that money, biscuits and gravy. Keep one on top of the Colt 380. I don't move.
Eee. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. It's your boy Young Dopey, right here in the Program Time Podcast, episode 13, baby. You know, Yng Chach is on his way right now. He's literally around the corner, you know what I'm saying, probably getting a little bottle of Hennessy or some tequila, you know, but I think he learned from the best, man, because I know how it is when we show up to an interview. I'm always fashionably late, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, you know what I'm saying? So, but I had to keep it going because it's 2 p.m. Saturday. Everybody's giving me their undivided attention. I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day over here in LA. I know I got supporters and fans all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely want to take this opportunity to connect with you guys a little more. You feel me? So since we're gonna be on a one-on-one tip, but you know, I did want to bring up, you know, first and foremost, happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies out there. You know, respectfully, all the mothers, you know, all the single ladies as well. You know, I know yesterday kind of showed me that there's a little bit of a little glitch in the matrix, man, because I don't get it. There's so much young. I mean, yeah, young, but how would you say, single men and single women, you know, out there. And yesterday I was getting hit up by a lot of female friends and a lot of guy friends, and I don't see how people weren't linking up, you know. I don't know if you guys seen yesterday. You know, I put a post on Instagram about, you know, who were the flowers, because in the morning I got up in the holiday spirit also to celebrate my significant other and the ladies in my life. I want to go you know, I wanted to express my love through roses and flowers, man. Like, you know, I was definitely brought up that way. You know, when I was a kid, I used to always walk with my mom on the street, and I used to always give her like, I used to run up. I think any kid does that when they see like a bush or a plants, like a front yard. I used to run up and grab it and then run up and give it to my mom, you know. So that's the way I express my love. And when I went and did that yesterday, I got up and I was excited, you know, because I definitely wanted to let the women in my life know that they matter, you know. So I went ahead and, you know, wanted to do the extras, you know, to provide that moment for them, you know. So when I did that, I did post up, you know, because I try to share my platform as something universal. You know, I try to, you know, like, leave a question mark, you know, like, hey, who's this for today, you know, on this year of my life, you know. And definitely when I put for who's it for, there was a lot of women that reached out on my DMs like, hey, you know, for me, you know. And I know girls be flirting and all that. I don't bite into it, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, you know, damn, like, hey, I got a friend for you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends that are just alone, you know, and I just barely got told about this Valentines, you know. So that's when girls get together, and because they don't have a man or something, shit, you know, like if it was like that, you know, I got a lot of. I don't see why, man. I think we got to step up our game, man. And there's a lot of women out there that do not want to be alone, you know. So yesterday I spent a lot of time with some of my female friends, and it's just sad that some of they men ain't stepping up. They man, like they're literally in a relationship, is not stepping up to the plate. You feel me? I think that's a big loss. You know what I'm saying? A big, like, yeah, a L. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the girls, the women that are still, trying to hold down the relationship. But if you didn't, um, get celebrated yesterday, I mean, you got to check on your man. I'm not right here to give relationship advice, but I think maybe you should check on your man. Maybe maybe he's mentally unstable. Maybe he's financially going through something. Maybe you got to go put on some booty shorts and, you know, uh, give him some head doctor or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe next year he'll buy you some flowers. But you girls got to step your game up too. You feel me? So off top, I want to let you guys know that um, I yesterday had a fabulous day. Um, with my love life, and it's definitely a roller coaster ride. But I'm still a romantic. Like with me, as much as the bullshit that I've been through in the streets, and I do like to show love. You feel me? So um, definitely yesterday, I went out of my way to show those that I care for love, but at the same time, I had some things planned out through the whole night. And I don't know, man. Like I do see that chivalry and being a gentleman, like it kind of dying out there, man. It's been dying, but now with social media, people put videos and pictures like they're living their best life. Like you don't see nothing bad on social media. So don't let social media, don't try to hold yourself to that standard of the internet. Like if I think you should really reach out to some people. I think you should really try to leave a message and connect. You'll be surprised how just so easily um me just leaving a simple sentence like, hey, I hope you're okay, and like, how's your day going today? Definitely, you're gonna get some rebuttal. You're gonna get something back. And I had a lot of friends reach out to me yesterday, but at the same time, there is that certain one person that I definitely cherish and like to give my undivided attention to. So definitely, I'm the type that likes to uh, celebrate with, obviously probably going to dance, probably hitting a bar or a nice club, with some music, and then after that, instead of going home to the same bed that you sleep in, getting a nice hotel with a nice view. So just to let you guys know, um, I haven't been drinking lately, like I've told you guys, but I'm not perfect. So I have been drinking occasionally. Where I did drink on my birthday, which was January 31st. I went to Tequila Jack's, and then the homies got me some wine. So shout out to the homies. Thank you very much. The homie Greedy from Dominguez, Hood from Westside Weemas. And then the homie KO from Southside 18. The homie called out sick today, talking about he got COVID. Bullshit. But yeah, you don't call out on the 6 Block Records, homie. So bring your ass to work, homie. When you get better, I think he just has a hangover. I think that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did drink wine that day, and then yesterday, with my significant other, I definitely I took a shot of some Hennessy XO, you know, feeling a little X-rated. I know on my Instagram posts and all that, I'm gonna just put it up out there like you know, straight up. On my social media, I know you guys may see like some drinks in front of me, but what I do is I just try to share my vibe with y'all. You know, that's probably like my partner next to me or one of the artists in the circle of musicians that I work with, just to show you guys that we're mingling and we're out here enjoying drinking, having a drink. You know, so you know, can I get a round of applause for trying to stay sober? You know, but I'm trying. You know, so say happy late birthday to you, thank you, thank you. So right now I'm checking the messages. Just know that we on live, so I see anything. Eat gang, big schemes, ease up, Vegas. That's right. All right, I'm on 20 minutes. Spence out as Chach. Shout out to Chach out there in the in the wilderness of traffic, especially coming from Oxnard. I already know how it is, you know. Happy late birthday. Okay, yeah. Romantic cuz. Oh yeah, shout out to my manager and my good friend Raina. You know, she was one of the uh, beautiful and definitely, you know, one of the women in my life that has been supportive and right there on my corner. So you know, definitely I had to go out and express my gratitude to her yesterday. You know, so she got some of that love. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the only thing, man. Like, hey, you man got to step up your game, man, and you know. You know, the Hennessy and the Rhino pills and the honey packs, it only gets you so far. You feel me? Like you got to kind of connect with your partner. um, on another note, right? Like just to let you know, yesterday I was getting harassed. You know, like just to keep that shit real. You know, by ex-girlfriends. You know, they were over there putting their feelings out there, social media, like talking shit about me, and some girls that we were just friends talking about it. We were together, but we weren't even in a fucking relationship. So chill out, homegirl. You know, and there was a lot of ex-girlfriends that were on my story. You know, like I caught you girls, and I send y'all messages too. You know, I send the messages with the little like I see like microscope, like I see you. But just to show you, man, that you know, it goes to show you that your boy Young Dopey, you know, like when I'm in a committed relationship or a friendship, I show my love, you know, to those that matter. You know, sometimes it's tough love because I be coming at people strong, but I know they can feel the cariño. You know, if possible, you know what you guys do. You know, did you guys give y'all significant other some love? You know, hey, I read out some messages. You know, like I mean, some of the comments. You feel me? Um, I didn't go all out. Like I've done I got the hotels at the Ritz Carlton, the presidential suite on the top. Just to give y'all some pointers, I actually called and told them that it was our anniversary. So what they do is they give you a complimentary champagne, and they upgrade you a certain room. So just to let you guys know some hacks, you know what I'm saying? That if you're gonna pay high price for a hotel, those hotels run you $730 and up, you know, so for one night, you know. But you know, one side of the restroom has a tub, so you know you could get freaky in the tub. You know what I'm saying, or your girl could, or your significant other could go and bathe herself with some nice type of like exotic soaps. You know what I'm saying? Oils and all that stuff. So when she gets out, you know, you could get busy. You know what I'm saying? And then too, they got the stand up on the other side of the restroom. They got the stand up shower. That's dope. I recommend that to the guys. You stand there, the water shoots from the side, the front, and the top. You know, so definitely, you know, you guys come out on bathrobes, and then staying up there, you get to see the whole view of LA. You know, and then you got champagne right there waiting for you. I get it, man. Like, don't be cheap. If you going to spots like that, do not be cheap, man. Like, get some champagne, get some wine. Just to let y'all know, wine does get you a little fucked up, man. It gets you. You'd be surprised, you know. Like, I'm used to drinking beer and like hard liquor and all that, but like liquor that we drink in the hood, though. You feel me? Like, or with some females that you just want to get, like, get busy with in the back seat, like. But if you're gonna have a girl up there, like downtown LA, and then seeing the whole view, um, just spend a little money on some on a good drink, and just to smoothen out the ride. I also um, took my own speaker, played some jams. Shout out to my boy Listo from Eastside 18. He's a definitely my like he's a big R&B fan, so he knows all the dope songs, like from like some baby making music. So he shot me a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Listo. Ease up. But yeah, man, up there just to set the tone right. So I done Ritz Carlton, and then I've done Intercontinental Suite as well too in the Intercontinental Hotel, and that's another thing too. Staying up there, you have access to jacuzzis and all types of things too. As far as the hacks Intercontinental, I don't know any, because every time I go over there to fucking party. And I've had a significant other, like a girlfriend that I was up there with, and oh shit, my bad. We had a great time, but I had like 20 homies with me, So anytime that I've been to the Intercontinental Hotel, I've been up there in the presidential suite. Just to go up there, it takes 2 fucking elevators, but you're up there, you get to see all of LA, baby. It's so beautiful, But yeah, let me check these messages. And a lot of leg workouts to increase your testosterone naturally. Skeeber was good. Yeah, that's right, man. But yeah, man, Valentines was a good Valentines, But moving on from the soft side of me, I do want to talk about this Super Bowl. You feel me? I know it just passed. Honestly, for the last 2 years, I'm a big football fanatic, And as you guys know, we got season tickets for the Rams. Just to let you know, some of my business is based around the football season, because we do have a tent right there at the tailgate where we're always there every home game in Englewood, California. Like, it feels great, because we literally grew up in that community, and from a dangerous and crazy environment, it's still fucking hectic over there. But from living in a community like that, for it to be changing, now we got the Ram Stadium, and then we got the Clipper Stadium, and then we got the Forum. There's a lot of out-of-towners that come through, and literally you just walk across the street is my neighborhood, like literally where I met my son's mom, my greatest memories, from fighting to shootouts to literally, I speak on it because I've been convicted for all these things. So it's already done with, but I fought for that territory, arrests. I have memories with my mom, with my father, when Hollywood Park Casino was out, when the fake snow would come, when my dad, rest in peace in heaven, we used to be right there, like in the fake snow. I went to my first WWF, my first WWF, live, where I in person, and in the Great Western Forum. My first Laker game was at the Great Western Forum. So, like I said, the football, the Rams, and all that, like to have a tent right there, and anytime you guys get tickets or against the Rams, it's never against it's not when the Chargers are playing. None of that. It's only when the Rams are playing. So when the Rams are playing home, we're at home, and we got a tent right there, and we have merchandise, West Haven, West Factory. So right now, as you see, what I'm wearing right now is the Blue Devil emoji. That we're gonna be selling soon. So I'm also wearing it to promote it. I actually like this shit. This shit hard. It's a Blue Devil emoji with the rag. You know what I'm saying? Um, but anytime you guys come through, and then too, anybody that comes through to the SoFi Stadium in Englewood, they're always bumping my song. The yellowed up, blued up, the Rams. So um, definitely in the algorithm, and then on the analytics. I mean, you definitely see my music, as far as my sports music and all of that, grow. Like you don't see it like right now that the Rams ain't playing, and then like kind of my sales go a little down. Like as far as for my Ram songs, and then also for um, merchandise that has to do with this color, royal blue and yellow mixed together. It's something about that, that when the Rams are playing, I get all the Ram fans rallied up to buy my West Sider, that's like royal blue and yellow and all of that. So we definitely rooting for the Rams is beyond just me being a fan. It's also business. So when the Rams lose, it's like, fuck, like I'm about to take a hit in my pocket, and investing. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these comments. It said Chuy Suarez, saludos desde Salt Lake City. I'm gonna be going to Utah soon too, so shout out to Boss Lady and Speedy Inc. That did my 6 Block Records tattoo right here. We're gonna be responding. I know it's just been a hectic 2 weeks, but today, Raina, we have to respond. But we're gonna be going to Salt Lake City, hopefully within the next month. I just got to get on my PO and all that, because luckily my probation officer knows that I have my own business and self-employed. So just as long as I show proof, then I could she'll okay my travel. So hey, Utah, I'm coming. Okay, so let me keep going. Lisa, hey Lisa, place of your youth where you shed blood and tears. Oh yeah, most definitely. As much as I love Englewood, I love being right there in the street, posted up. I mean, I still haven't left, but at the same time, I think it would be a sad story if you was to hear that I was right there, posted up on a block, and then, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it, like being gunned down or some shit. Nipsey Hussle is a good example, and look, man, I do it. I got businesses in Englewood, and I'm right there posted up. I should, but look at what happened with Nipsey Hussle. It wasn't even his own enemies. It came from his own homeboys. So it be like that sometimes, like if you're in the hood and you set up shop in your own neighborhood, that means you're making yourself available. So sometimes you don't know what type of demons people have in their head. You feel me? Like a lot of people walk up, and then you don't know what kind of troubles they got going on. They might think that you're doing great. Like, yeah, they might see my business there, like Nipsey Hussle, doing his thing, Oh, look, my son is on. Hey, mijo. I told you, son, I'm going to be live. But, yeah, he knows, man, that yesterday, too, me and him had to show his mom a lot of love, I try to teach my son to value his mother and the women in his family, So, son, I hope you learned that yesterday. Never forget about them. And I'm trying to teach my son to be a gentleman and I know he's gonna grow up to be a very fine gentleman, you know. But um, back to the topic of Nipsey Hussle, you know, uh, whatever happened with that dude, Shitty Cuz, and I hate to bring up the topic, but his own homeboy, that had nothing to do with Nipsey, you know, like pretty much it's just, you know, like you're available there, and if somebody tries to bring up a situation to you, but you're trying to run a business, you know, when you're trying to run a business, somebody brings some bullshit up to you, and you tell them like, "Hey, man, leave my business with that shit." Something about being an artist and a rapper too, because a lot of people feel intimidated by, you know, it could be your one thing, it could be your confidence. Second, it could be they're thinking of uh, your accomplishments. Um, it's a lot of things that a lot of uh, men feel insecure of. I don't know what it is, but there's jealousy and there's hate, you know? Like me, I can never hate on no man, you feel me? But definitely, if you get told by another man something, I believe that other man is gonna feel threatened or offended. So definitely, I can't really speak on that, but I'm just giving my opinion overall. As you see what happened with Nipsey, um, you know, this dude went away, came back, and then he came back and whatever happened, right? But as you see in the videos, it's public. I speak on it because it's public, you know. Like his own homeboy lit him up and fucking kicked him in the face, you know. So, um, you know, those are the things that you think that your enemy would do, but you'll be surprised that it be your own homies. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh no, Yng Chach is here, man. He's about to pull up, man. So don't worry about it. Yeah, but just like Lisa Gormley says, the streets do bite, most definitely. But like I said, that I always love reminiscing and post it on the block. Um, and, and you know, but sometimes I just feel like, yeah, you know what? Uh, I can't make myself so available sometimes, you know, because when you become successful, uh, a lot of problems arise, and then trust me, like it just gravitates to you. A lot of problems, you know, a lot of drama, you know. So I'm definitely trying to learn how to, um, navigate through that, you know. But so far, it just seems like the relationships that I built in my hometown and in LA, when I'm right there at the tailgate in Los Angeles, um, uh, uh, a lot of people show a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So it's not um, like I don't feel a threat or none of that. You'd be surprised. You have a lot of people that come um, to the tailgate, or they see me at the Ram Stadium, and they show me a lot of love. You know, like it could be even enemy neighborhoods that you would think would never shake your hand, but they respect because maybe they heard that me and their homeboy was in prison together, and we have some memories, or it could be like, hey man, you know my father, or you know my uncle. He always asks about you. Or it could be a mother, you know, talking about that. Hey, my son, he's from here, but like he's a big fan of your music. It could just be from, hey man, you inspire me because your music helped me out from going through all types of things. Like I feel like you understand me. So definitely, man, when I'm around in the city, I do not feel insecure, you know? So shit, nobody bumps Young Dopey. Come on, bro. You'll be surprised, man. So yeah, son, I'll see you tomorrow. Mijo, so we could see the Valentines movie. You know, Mike Garcia, much respect, Dopey from San Bernardino, Verdugo West. That's right, on boy. Shout out to the homies from Verdugo. Dreams 915. Homies and family are snakes. Uh, Frankie Ruiz. Whoop whoop. Southside Linwood, Barrio Compitas. 13, Los Gangsters, whoop. That's right. Shout out to the homies. That's because you carry yourself with respect. People recognize that. Yeah, Lisa. Shout out to Lisa, man. So we got Yng Chach right here pulling up. You know, he's just gonna hop in the hot seat. You know, the interview we've been waiting for. You know, he pulled up with his crew. You know, that's a good thing. But yeah, man. So the Super Bowl to me, I definitely didn't like seeing Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs up there again. And the Eagles, they're cool. I really like that running back Barkley. He's dope. He actually took my Rams out in 2 games, but it is what it is. So I'm glad that the Eagles won. And the key. I'm glad that the Eagles won, but at the same time they took out the Rams, man. So I'm just glad that the Eagles took over, and the halftime show with obviously with Kendrick Lamar, it was cool. It was pretty hard, you know. Like I like to see that a West Coast artist, definitely that's from down the 105 freeway, doing his thing. You know, he's just about like 2 or 3 cities, like towns. It takes about 10 minutes to get there, and him doing his thing. You know, and I like to see that Serena was doing her sea walk. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was hard. I don't know about none of the hidden messages that were in it, but I was like, all right, that was a good time for West Coast rap. You know what I'm saying? So Drake, I don't know what's going on. That A minor, that shit's, hey man, that shit's going viral right now. It's been going viral, but over here in the Program Time podcast, we don't fuck with chomos or none of that. Gotta close the door. Oh, okay, for sure. But hey, Yng Chach just pulled up. What's up, Chach? Hey man. Hey, hold shit down. Yeah.
What's good with it? Sorry for the lag. Shit, it was traffic like a motherfucker.
It's all right, bro. Hey man, that's what I said. Like, you know what, man? I've been to a few podcasts. And hey, what's up, fellas? I don't mean to,
Not for sure.
I know, just I've been to a few podcasts, and then I'm always late, bro.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just I'm learning from a few places myself. You know that it's okay, man. You gotta improvise. You know.
For sure. Sometimes I'm not really late, but this traffic just,
It's Saturday.
Yeah, no.
It's Saturday. Hey, man, but thank you for coming through, man. Like, I think it's long overdue for us to link up. You know, like, I don't know if you've seen the post that you seen it. Like I said, that we literally just had 2 conversations on the phone, huh?
Yeah, straight up.
And then we were just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I think it's best that we run it that way.
Yeah.
Because that way everybody could actually connect with us on this too. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it was through the music that we pretty much started hearing about each other, huh?
For sure, 100%.
Hell yeah,
I'm sure
man.
I heard about you way before you heard about me. Though. We used to bang that shit back in the day.
That's right.
Thugging it, fool, you know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
It's a pleasure to be right here, my boy.
Oh, yeah. You know, thank you, Hobie. And honestly, right now, my other location that I usually film at is being moved.
Okay, yeah.
So right now, this probably gonna be the new one, permanently, or we'll probably go back and forth. You know, saying a little something,
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Around when did you? What's the first song you heard from me? From
I think
Young
it was
Dopey?
probably like Watered Down Gangsta.
Watered Down Gangsta.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there was more, but that one just caught my attention full throttle,
For sure,
dog.
for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Hey, man, but I've to be transparent, straight up, I've been hearing from you since a long time ago as well, man. But I've also seen your grind elevate.
Hell yeah,
Just
for
recently, you just started going hard in the paint, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And let me ask you this: do you feel like that podcasting helps a lot?
I feel like, to me, honestly, dog, the podcast is what made me way more. That shit just boosted me like crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Especially when people really fuck with you about your real life stories and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
People
yeah.
can relate to that shit, dog. So you know what I mean? So it's just the person you are before rap, because anybody can rap, dog.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, and before that, it was just certain, like, let's say, like the Tupac days, or, or, or certain artists in the 90s or the early 2000s, they didn't have this technology.
Yeah.
Where now there's a lot of podcasters, but I think it's a little harder too for the homies. I'm talking about Southern California, Raza. For a
Yeah.
minute is kind of like shunned upon amongst our community, especially gang members. You
No,
know,
for sure.
you know, like I'm pretty sure you've gotten, like, I mean, you have to run your fades
Oh, for sure.
and have your disagreements. You know,
I still got a couple fools I gotta beat up. You know what I mean?
it be
Oh,
like that,
no,
homie.
God, that
Hey,
damn
but
me.
that's the thing though. Like people, I just think that without me even having to say it, they don't understand what a real one got to go through in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just to be able to be accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. And then it still comes with, as much as love as you get, it comes with the hate, dog.
Yeah,
know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely. Because right now it's like you're a pillar, you're someone, a face of your neighborhood. You
Straight
know?
up.
And I know, homie, from being in the game for a while and also doing time. Like, well, just to let the fans know, the ones that probably don't know you. What city do you come from?
Oxnard, California, baby.
Oxnard, California.
Oxnard right there.
So the neighborhood that you're from is particular area in Oxnard, right?
Yeah.
Can you
Colonia
let me-
Chiques. Colonia Chiques right there. The east side of Oxnard.
That's right, the east
Oh,
side.
yeah,
So-
over that
so-
bridge.
So knowing the homies from the east side, Colonia Chiques, that you guys are definitely a strong community and neighborhood right there. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and definitely not even one of the first. It was the first neighborhood that I heard from in Oxnard, California. You know?
Yeah.
So, and then two, your guys' numbers in the penitentiary, it shows,
Yeah.
Like, I've met a lot of your homeboys, Like, so, you guys have been also in the rap game for a minute.
Yeah, hell yeah, for a minute. I know, I got the older homies, they used to do their thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They broke down certain doors for artists like me, And it's my
Exposure.
job, and it's my job just to break down the other doors.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
I'm trying to go to the extent, dog, to break it for everybody, so it could be easier for the homies that are doing it still, dog. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Homie. Yeah. So, Oxnard, California. Like if we could start there, man. Like you was born and raised in Oxnard.
Hell yeah, born, raised, lived. I just ain't trying to die there, homie. I'm trying to live somewhere else. I'm trying to make it so I could just go enjoy life, at one point, dog.
That's crazy. I just
Know what I'm
finished.
saying?
I just finished sharing that with the supporters
yeah,
and fans
yeah.
that it's crazy how I'm starting my businesses and
Yeah.
everything in Englewood. And I'm still there, but I
Yeah.
said that it's nice to post on a block, but I don't want to get dropped right there.
Nah, for sure.
Right?
And I'm
it's
sure we
gotta-
both came into encounters with our life almost ending for sure, Like we have, and fucking that's not where it wants to end, homie. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Of course, man.
It's the process.
Yeah, man. So, music, it's very universal, and that's something that I feel that could like help us get off the block.
Sure.
Like if you see now, like the raza and rap in general, hip hop is something that is creating numbers, man. Like there's a lot of entrepreneurs. And I hate to like toot my own horn, but as you see, I try to get involved in certain things.
for sure, yeah.
So I know right now you have your own movement going on, right?
No, for real. Yeah.
So you're pretty much independent. Are you signed
No,
under
I'm
anyone?
independent. I've always been.
Yes.
I mean, there was opportunities for people to help me at certain moments, but I mean, as much as I didn't really like care for it to get like thrown to me, the knowledge and shit, but it feels better doing it all alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just feel like, damn, like I came a long way, and I still feel like I'm just nobody. But a lot of people tell me like, damn, you made it right there. You're just making it, giving me hope.
That's
and I don't
right.
even feel like, like I'm doing really too much, but I'm just doing what I want.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
makes
yeah,
me
yeah.
feel like I'm living. You know what I mean? That's why I told the homies, like, they go, you still make music? Hell yeah, that's my diary, dog. Making music is my diary, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
about that, man. That's crazy, man. Like right now, I'm actually in the works of writing movie scripts because I'm gonna start doing
shit.
mini movies.
That's tight.
So I'm writing my own lyrics. I mean, my own scripts, but it's crazy because it comes so second nature to me. because if you know my music, you know that I write
Yeah.
about real life experiences.
Storytelling.
Storytelling. So it's very easy for me to do the writing scripts.
Yeah.
You
for
get what
sure.
I'm saying?
No, yeah, hell yeah.
It's like I'm doing it without doing it.
Exactly. Well, we us ourselves, we have like, cause I got sponsored by the homie shoutout Gangways, dog. You know they're in Canada and shit, and Southboy, they're right there doing their thing. We did like a little short film with the homie right here, 94 Films, and that shit came out tight. I just thought about it one day, boom, we shot it real quick. Like it's about bulletproof bags and shit. Like it was just a little movie, dog, and it was fun. I like that shit. My goal is to be in movies one day, fool.
Yeah, homie, like hey, sky's the limit when it comes to this, especially in the entertainment business. You gotta get, you know, you say mingle and a little bit of everything, man, and then you find your niche. Like this is what it is, you know, like that I'm gonna be on because you know, yeah, music is cool, but as you see now too, there's a lot of more artists around me.
There's
now.
a lot.
So so to me right now, you know, with me, what I'm doing is I'm investing a lot because I believe in their talent. You know.
Yeah.
And then too, like since we're let's say in Oxnard, you could be, I think you could relate, be like one of the most hated neighborhood out there, you know?
Yeah.
So even over here in LA, it's the same for me. So once upon a time, it was just very hard for us from 18th Street to work with other artists, you know?
Like within the same city type,
Yeah.
like in the area type shit, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, the same. I mean, it's like, cause they hit me up before, some promoters, you know, to pay me to be on a track with the certain individuals in the city, but it's just there's just too much blood, sweat, tears on the blocks, homie, for something to ever unite like that. And it's sad to say, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
homie, you know
it
what
can't
I'm
really
saying?
happen. Yeah,
It just can't.
Yeah, man, it goes deep.
It's
it goes
deeper
deep down the
than
rabbit
rap,
hole.
you know?
Yeah, deeper than rap. Yeah, man. So, and I know that too. You know, like respectfully, like I know I've you know I work with artists that you know even going to your guys' hometown, like just knowing like that you guys are rivals is just you know obvious that we know that, but it's good to know that music is still giving us that power and willing to work with one another, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, you know, like, all I try to do as an entrepreneur is also put talent out there, you know?
No,
it's kind of
for
like Death Row, right? When
Yeah.
Suge Knight, like, he had all types of people from different neighborhoods over there. You'll be surprised, man, in the studios I'm in, how, like, you got people, like, from 8 different neighborhoods in and out, bro. Like, it is just, like, sometimes it's tense, sometimes it's, but to me, man, is it takes a real one to be able to know how to, like how you say manage that.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Business,
I wouldn't
you
put
gotta
you
put
somewhere
business,
where, I mean, and I know that.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That I know you wouldn't do that.
No, vice versa.
With me, you know what I'm
But
saying?
like I've been out here before in studios with a gang of like talking about like one time the studio was so huge, you know, sometimes they be different sizes. Shit had like a basketball court, a gang of shit, but there's like 40 homies there, dog, from different spots from LA, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
As long as there ain't no one else from our city, that we good, cause like I don't know how you could programs different out here. I don't be knowing who you people don't like, they don't like. But I mean, we just trying to work, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
Just like everybody.
exactly, man. Hell yeah. And now that we getting our foot in a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
already in the house, dog.
I'm
Shit.
trying. But
Yeah,
hey,
know what
but
I mean?
I start. Hey, man, before today, you know, like obviously I got to do my homework,
Sure
and I
do.
got to go see, you know, what you been up to. And I
yeah.
see, man, that you hitting numbers, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
like
trying.
so people was watching.
Yeah.
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So that's a good thing, man. How do if I could ask, man, like who are your inspirations and who did you used to listen to like when in your younger days?
It might like always switch, but sometimes I go home and I be like, damn, I should have said that fool, because I listen to it just because the memory blockage, dog, from all the shit you go through blocks out a lot from when you're young.
Okay.
So when I sit down and think about it, like it was, I always did like Tupac all the time for sure, Nipsey for sure, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
But like even as, cause I wasn't like a youngster coming up really into music. Really.
Yeah.
I was just more like into like fuck, like what's cracking today, like the streets, like fuck music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Wasn't
saying? I
about
let the
music.
homie take care of the music. But like
Yeah.
once I started getting into music, I was like, oh, that fool's bad. Oh shit, he's bad. Like it's just like I could just say honestly like Tupac and Biggie for like always honestly, dog, you know, like
Yeah. Just
I mean, well, like my age, you know, like that's who was always around, who was always bumping, and obviously old school. I don't rap no old school, but I grew up old school, so I always loved the sound of music. So for sure, I knew I love the instruments. You know what I mean?
dope.
Yeah.
You don't mind me asking you, Chach, how old are you, brother?
31.
31. Oh man, you
Baby
young,
face
see.
boys though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah,
I
you
think
young
they
though.
look swell.
You know what? Yeah, I kind of felt like that. The homie's probably like 24, 25, but that's good.
I am. Nah, okay.
Hey, nah, hey man, you like I always tell everybody, man, like it's never too late or none of that. Like I see you getting your bread in other ways too.
Oh, nah,
you know,
yeah.
you know, you stay committed to getting your paper, you know, in different avenues, and that's good, man.
Because it's because like with rap, I mean, and everyone's is different, but like a lot of people out there probably think like, oh, Chach just gets to chill with bitches, do this podcast, and he has Fetty out. But nah, it don't work like that, homie. I gotta wake up every day and do from 9 to 15-hour days to make shit happen, dog, and still be the artist that I am, dog. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's hard, homie.
You see, man, like if baby girls watching, man, we ain't over here just kicking it with girls and drinking. Like we gotta work, you know.
For real.
We gotta put our life on the line sometimes.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the baby girl. So
That's right.
but you know, the comments are tapping in. We got like 100 people. You know what I'm saying?
As we should.
On live.
Should be 1,000, but I mean,
It
we're
should
good.
be
We
1,000.
growing.
Yeah,
We growing.
we go.
Be all right.
Yeah, man. But how was your school days, man? Like I gotta ask, bro. Like, cause you know what it is, bro. Like I gravitate to you because I know if you're an active gang member, you had to go through most of the things. And since we connect through music,
Yeah.
I feel like we had to go through some similar.
No, for sure.
things,
So I started regular, dog, at the same school, Drillful, right there in Oxnard, fool. Just a nut, just a fool, always just banded, the homies, just, I mean, I'm not the homies at fucking 4 years old, but I went to preschool right there, too. All that shit, fool. I remember my preschool teacher's name,
Right
too.
there in your neighborhood?
Nah, I wasn't in my hood, fool. I grew up on the outside of my hood.
Okay.
So I'm an outside baby, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's like, you can't really say the difference from me, because when I was coming up, dog, I was always in my hood. No one even knew the difference if I lived there or I was in my hood.
Yeah.
Because I was always in my hood, dog. You know what I mean? On a bike, fool.
Yeah.
I was small at one point, a little smaller, dog. You know what I mean? I was active. That homies. But yeah, so like I went to, so when I hit high school, junior high school, that's when it started getting a little more wild for me, you know? Like, it was so blazy, little apple. Who has an apple? Who has a big lighter? Just smoking the alley. The apple. And I would even eat the apple after. I'd be all hungry. You know what I mean? Look at Peacock. Yeah, but we were on shit. Yeah, so. And then high school's where it got real funky. Like, you know, beating up fools. I mean, yeah, you know, mostly beating up fools and like riots. That's when I was going crazy with the blacks. But see, the crazy one we used to go at it with the blacks in our schools. Like now, we're feeding, man. Those fools are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, they're
what's
cool,
crazy,
dog.
man? Every time I go to Oxnard, I really don't see blacks.
You know?
I mean, it's because, you know, I be, it's like I gotta watch out too, you know? Like I gotta be like, you know what, man? Like when I went over there with my top down, like, and then somebody told me like, hey, nah, bro. They're like, you can't do that,
down, my boy.
Yeah. I had a sleeve shot. I was just rolling around. I think I went to, I don't know if it's a Rouse. As soon as you get off on Rose, there's like a big store right there.
There's probably that Rouse on Savior's Road to the left, if it's right there.
And, it's like where everything is. It the Rouse or Food for Less? I don't know. But
Or Vineyard.
yeah, as soon as they're all like, hey, man, like, you know, like, not right here, dog. And then I started hearing like, yeah, this dude got dropped.
Yeah.
So I know some girl that stood in your guys' projects. I went over there twice, bro. Right? I was dating her, whatever. She took me to meet her mom. And then I literally was there, homie.
It was getting serious.
Hey, no, yeah, her mom was cool. But, hey, but it did. Hey, next thing you know, I see your homies come out deep. And I was just like, they're all like, hey, no, hey, you, because I was trying to like, all right, nice to meet her mom.
Yeah.
And then they're all like, no, stay inside, mijo, wait.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no, just wait, you know. But
and
then I was like, oh shit. But yeah, you guys are active over there, bro.
Especially back in the days, I'm sure that you're talking about. It was different, dog. Like, homie, I used to go to the hood with no plans. Like, bored as fuck at home, go on my bike to the hood. Homie, I got plans for the next 3 days, chilling with the homies. We got a bandit pad over here with like 6 bitches. We got, you know, but I'm like 15, 16, 17 type shit, dog, you know? So it's like, you know, it was just turned up. That's where you find that's where the home was, dog. Honestly, that's where the home was.
Yeah. I mean, well, it goes to the music too, man. And you can see it, dog. Like when I see your videos, you see that turned up, like, like you feel comfortable in your skin and who you are.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
You know?
Confident, not cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it's because, you know, any homie could put you out there or put you on blast or anything, but it's none of that. When you're a real one, it's like
it's you.
You got your section backing you.
Yeah.
Because like when you got your homies coming out on it, because I do see, I'm sure personal experience with you. Before in the past, I feel like homies would judge a lot more, even though to this day they still do. But before it was just like, oh yeah, that's like for morenos, that's for blacks, right? Rapping, But and then now they starting to see like, damn, I think every neighborhood got a face or a trophy, like that's the person right there.
Yeah.
And, as far as relating to like Nipsey Hussle, because that's what I was talking about before you walked in. Like definitely he's right there in his neighborhood, and then he's just a target. Yeah. He's an easy target.
Straight up. Fools understand, dog. It's sad. Like, they understand, but they don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, that's how let me go to my sisters, my beautiful sisters. Shout out my sisters. Why don't you ever post us when we tag you? Like, girl, one of these motherfuckers know who my family is. I mean, I ain't fucking someone like targeted as somebody, but you just never know. You got motherfuckers preying on your downfall out there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just for the love and respect, for my family.
Yeah, too. Like they, I feel like we don't know. There'll be like these youngsters, and we be pressing the little homies, like when you active. You know what I'm saying? Like to be like, hey, homie, do your dirt. And you hear other homies getting on them like, fool, like put in work, and then the little homies want to earn some stripes. Mm-hmm. So what do? They over there
going for the trophies.
Going for the trophies, and then who's the trophies?
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah, because it's just like, hey, hit him. Like everyone gonna know more. Yeah. There's a lot of homies that like to, and that's the way it used to be. Well, it should be, but we're in the entertainment business. You see, so people gotta know that. Like, I sometimes pull up to neighborhood functions and I see some older homies and older homegirls. I understand that they was taught a certain way, but they weren't entertainers. Yeah. So sometimes they be like, hey, D, hey, Dopey, why do you put this out there, and why are you always talking about, whoa? And then to me, I just be like, I hear them, but I be like, you know what, though? This is how I make my living. Yeah. I have a business, literally. No, for sure. I pay my taxes, legit. Yeah. Like, that's the whole plan, right?
Hell yeah.
I didn't get life. I mean, shit, I don't want to continue when I was a kid selling drugs. Yeah. Like, the whole goal is to make it legit.
Straight up.
Right? Make it, like, man, and make your next generation, like, damn, he shot that, right?
Yeah, sure do.
So, that's why sometimes I got to explain to them. And I understand that. They're just naive to it. Like, hey, look, man, this is how I make a living, and this is what I need to do in order to prosper. And I understand that it's probably not into what you was taught back then, but we in a new time.
Yeah, times change.
It's kind of like if you want to jump in, you ever watch the Flintstones when they're in the car where they're like,
yeah.
If you want to run, if you want to get in the car and run with your feet, you see times have advanced.
Well, cars drive themselves.
Cars drive themselves nowadays. So it's like, hey, I'm trying to catch up with the times, but at the same time stay within my
for sure.
within our pedigree and our lane.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if you haven't went through it, you're gonna go through it. But I'm pretty sure you already do.
Even like before I started podcasts and all that shit, I was like, damn, dog. Because I mean, we know better to not say what we're not supposed to, but it's like when you're at a podcast, like motherfuckers be manipulative and shit, like certain motherfuckers,
Yeah.
So you gotta know, gotta be on 10 at all times. So it's just like,
Yeah, people be talking about that, like from what's that called? There's what's that one fucking famous one? I forgot, man. It's one of those podcasts where they call him like a police,
Oh, shit. I heard of that. I don't remember the name, though.
He be like trying to get shit out of you, Like, I mean, that's what podcasts are for.
And that's their content,
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't. Yeah. Like, and that's why, like, I've done some shows before where I can't be right here trying to do that.
No, for sure. I don't even feel like I'm at a podcast. I feel like we chopping it up.
That's out. Yeah.
Chopping it up.
That's kind of like
chopping it up with Dopey. Damn.
Yeah. And this is literally the first time in person that we shook hands. You guys caught it on camera. After this, we're gonna go to a studio. We're gonna record 2-3 bangers. We got the whole 6-block records coming out. KO called out sick, but he's saying if he feels better. I think it's really a hangover.
He need that.
It's a
little Pedialyte drink.
He needs some Hennessy. He needs a little shot of some
I
Hennessy.
think we
You'll
all need a
feel it.
little Hennessy in our system.
Yeah. Hey, man, anything is possible. That's what
Yeah,
you
you know,
said.
yeah. I used to have a hat like that, fool. I was young. We went to some liquor store. Homie bought it. This shit looks stupid as fuck on me, but it said anything is possible in maroon, and I bought it. I said, I thought I was the flyest fool out there.
Hell yeah.
That shit was sticking up like right here.
Like-
You know the fucking gas station has to be sticking up all crazy.
Yeah.
But it was cool. That shit was solid.
I remember some homies because I had some trucks. I was an owner operator, so I used to drive trucks. You know, CDL. Shout out to all my truck drivers out there. So and then too, I used to go to Oxnard a lot, just do runs over there. You know.
Oh yeah.
So my homeboys, when I used to come around, they used to put like a hat on and like raise it, and then put like a yarn in their like a branch.
Yeah.
And they used to come like talk to me like a trucker, like breaker,
right.
like what's up? Hey, where are you, Dopey? Like like we're talking to the
Waldo, Mike.
yeah, and I'll be like, man, shut your ass up, fool. You know, like, hey, but that's what they do now too. I could be sitting somewhere and they be like, hey, fool, hey, you think I could rap or what? Like I'm like, man, homie, I came to chill, fool.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, you know, like you got the older homie that just got out the pen right there, like whoa, trying to rap and shit. I mean, hey, I give you a shot, but you gotta come correct.
Yeah.
Don't come with no bullshit, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Yng Chach. So moving on from that, man. So, what grade did you make it to? Did you graduate?
I graduated, dog. I was a super senior.
Oh,
Yeah, Frontier High, homie. Continuation school.
Frontier?
Yeah, Frontier. But like I was there for I was supposed to graduate, but I was an extra fucking senior. Like I was a senior and another senior, you know?
Oh shit.
Like it's a super senior. You get to relive your senior life basically and try to make it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man. And moving on from that, right? Where did Yng Chach, the name, come from? That's where I wanna.
Yeah, but everybody wants to know that. Nah, nah. Well, right now, let me see. So now, cause like my, it's cause the food house. Nah, fuck. Nah. So my pops is Big Chacho, my boy from my hood.
Chacho. Okay.
That's my dad, Chacho. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And then I grew up. I'm Little Chacho from my neighborhood. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'm Little Chacho. So I'm Little Chacho in the streets, and I'm Yng Chach in the streets. Nah, but Yng Chach is it's my artist name.
Yng Chach.
I mean, if I knew I could have picked any damn name when I started rapping, I would have been like Mama's Boy or Fly Fat Boy. I don't know, some crazy shit.
I like that. That's why you have your Instagram as Mama's Boy?
Well, it's because my mom passed away, so I'm always going to be a Mama's Boy.
That's
Dog.
right.
So I got it blasted to her lips. Like, it's my mama.
Condolences.
When I was young, I had it blasted right here on my neck, but homie's like, what neck? Nah, I put him. Nah, but I had it right there. Nah,
yeah, man, you got a lot of haters, like, you know, on this today, man. I don't know why, but hey, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm used to that shit. They still watching.
Hell yeah.
Fucking pussies.
Hey, but okay, so even me, what does Chacho mean?
Well, like, dog, in a Greek, I don't know if it's a Greek or one of these certain languages. It means troublemaker, dog. Or like, you know, like in the regular way when they say muchacho, like kid, like come down, yeah. So, but in another, I forgot which one,
it makes
what
sense,
language it was, yeah. But it was for the most part troublemaker type shit.
Muchacho, there goes that guy right there. Huh?
Yeah, that's that for it.
Yeah, no,
stay away from that fool.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, homie. So that's dope, man. Hell yeah. Just so it's YNG, or so you don't put the Y.
No, so like my YNG, dog, honestly, it just started as my YNG is my Insta. YOUNG is like everything now. So I'm telling my manager, I was like, well, my older homie Big JP, we're like, fucking damn, why don't I put YOUNG? But I guess it's taken. Like, who the fuck? I can't switch my name, yeah.
On
Instagram.
Okay.
But it's usually YOUNG.
There you go. Yeah, so you gotta release the.
It's Pedialyte.
It's Pedialyte. There we go for knockout. Salute to Knockout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Knockout.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, shout out to Big Chacho and
Pops,
Pops and Moms. You know, shout out to all the homies from Colonia, Chiques out there. I know they tapped in. You know, man, you brought about half of them over here right now.
Nah, yeah, I got the homies right here.
Hey, but that's what's up, man. That's the way it is. You know, like, I mean, what you think back in the days? You got to bring your family. You got to bring your crew.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, man, and you know, you guys are more than welcome because we will make some heat today.
No,
you know?
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been also seeing you work with a lot of artists, bro.
Yeah, I be doing and I still got more to come. You know.
So just recently, and you know, this is for the 805. You know, because I know 805 tapped in, man. I seen that you work with Sad Boy, man.
Oh yeah, I just did a
Sad
video
Boy
with Sad Boy
Loco.
Loco.
Sad Boy Loco, man. He's someone, dog, that's always show support since day one, and then also, man, like me back to him. We always had that mutual respect. So
Yeah.
shout out to Sad Boy Loco. You know, me and him, we did a song. I think two. No,
I
one.
seen when you guys were working. And those shits were hard. I remember that when you guys
Yeah,
were
but
working.
we did it like we're like emailing each other.
Yeah.
But we definitely need to sit down. Like, you know, so Sad Boy has already told me, Sad Boy Loco has already told me, man, when you gonna just tell me when you're ready for me to pull up to your podcast.
Shit.
So it's gonna be the same way, Sad Boy. When you do, you're more than
Shout
welcome.
out Sad
Bring your
Boy.
boys. I already heard how you roll. I get it. You know, like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, if I was going over there, I'll do the same thing. You know,
Yeah, homie.
but hey, man,
That's the homie.
yeah, trip out, man. I heard of Sad Boy Loco because he has put on. His section is the 805 as well, right?
Yeah, they're 805 as well.
Yeah, so just to give you some insight, I was in Wasco State Prison, and I went to the clinic. I put in because something about I'm light skinned, dog. I'm a
Yeah.
light skinned dude. So
yeah.
when I'm locked up in a cell, my mind is cool, but my body feels claustrophobic. So and I don't know that my mind is good,
your
but I think
body.
my body, what it does, it starts like kind of like itchy.
All right.
Like it gets more dry. So to me, I'm just like, man, but you see, I start discovering that myself because when I'm free, like that vitamin D from the sun,
Yeah.
you need that.
Yeah, straight up.
You know, so that's why, like, if you're in reception in Wasco State Prison, you're always slammed down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right there, since you're slammed down like 24/7, you don't see like pretty much you don't see the sun. So then you break out. So I didn't know what it was or what, you know.
Yeah.
But I went to the infirmary and then I met some homeboy from his neighborhood, like a white boy, you know.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, hey man, you young Dopey? And I was just like, yeah, what's up, homie? This was like 2018. So it was probably like 6 years ago. But I haven't heard about the homie, but I think during those years, like 2015, 16, 17, he was just like coming up and blowing up.
Who's it? Who's that?
Sad Boy Loco.
Sad Boy? Yeah. Like
So,
with the
yeah.
YG and all that?
Yeah.
he
So
was
he,
doing it.
yeah, I think, and I didn't know. He's like, hey man, you didn't know he was fucking with YG?
Yeah.
Off top, like, since I'm a LA dude, I would think like, damn, like why ain't YG fucking with someone from LA?
Yeah.
You know? You out there, but it makes sense now because we all fucking stone cold enemies around here.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Hell
So,
yeah.
and then YG's neighborhood, he beefs it a lot with the Southsiders out here in his section. You feel me?
Shit. Yeah.
So, man, shout out to my boy Travi from La Rana. He just tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Man, you got to stay away from those twisted teas, man. You can say that shit gets you locked up, you know?
They both get us busted, dead homies.
Hey, man, but I'm going to check out some of the comments. And like I said, shout out Sad Boy Loco. Hey, man, we're going to get you in here soon. I like that track that you did with Yng Chach. Hey, man. Hell yeah, man. That
We hit
shit's
views
doing,
on that.
that shit's hitting numbers. And
yeah.
then you know what? Just to close out on Sad Boy Loco, man. He hits dope ass numbers.
Yeah, he be getting it.
He be getting it. And you know what? He strategically puts out certain music that gravitates to the whole community.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like from LA to all the way, like the whole Southern Cali, you know?
Yeah, I liked it because a lot of people said that, like, Chach brought out the old fucking Sad Boy,
Okay.
like that, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when he
yeah,
was a
yeah.
YG and all them, like just that
yeah.
fire, homie, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah, so you go, fool. I said, that's what happens when I send my verse first, dog.
There we go.
That's right, perdón,
I see
my
you
boy.
getting your boogie on with the
Much
girls.
better. Hell yeah,
See,
got
that's where you be getting in trouble.
Oh, nah, yeah. We got that, though. We locked in out there, homie.
Oh man, hey, so okay, oh yeah, Vlad TV. That's what we're talking about. The one that asks all type of crazy questions and tries to pick at your brain and shit.
Yeah.
So and then damn, they talking about, do you have an OnlyFans?
Nah, coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon, man.
Oh man. Oh shit, man. Salute to the homie. Hang out. That's right. Love the homies. Oh yeah, man. And too, man. I want to take this time right now, right? Just since we taking this small Hennessy break, I see in the background everybody pouring each other
Where's
some
Dopey
Hennessy.
shot at though?
All right, yeah, right now a little bit. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I don't know if you heard. I've been kind of staying.
I think I heard that.
I've been staying a little. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
it's
it's
a
cool. Like,
generous manner, my
of course,
boy.
I'll take a little shot. Like I said,
Yeah.
occasionally. You know,
It's a
because
special occasion.
then the hen dog comes out, then it's over.
Oh, then we.
Oh yeah, that song "Hen Dog" when y'all hear it is gonna be dope. But I want to take this time on this small Hennessy break to give a big shout out to our sponsor today and our good friend ValleroGraphics.
Oh yeah, that's
You know
the
what I'm
boy.
saying?
Shout out
They just-
ValleroGraphics, baby.
If you see on the bottom corner right here, ValleroGraphics, you know, check them out. If you guys need any type of art, any type of graphic designs or anything, and he's a homie
Straight
from
up.
Southern California, looks out, you know what I'm saying, and he comes out with dope. If you guys see most of my album covers, you know, there's other graphic designers that I work with, but with him, man, he always makes some top notch.
And he's
like
fast, and he's fast, and he's
that-
fast.
He's the one that did the flyer right now for our podcast. He's doing mine and KO's album cover. He did my Keep Slipping, Keep Falling.
Yeah, that fool's bad, fool. Shout out
album
the homie.
cover.
Tap in with the homie. If you don't tap in with the homie, you ain't supporting the
Yeah,
homies.
and two,
dog.
because you're a homie, you know, he will give you a deal, but at the same time, this how he makes his living. So respect his business. And hey, man, I will add his contact info on the description so you guys can follow him. If you guys can, you know, just follow him at ValleroGraphics. Shout out to ValleroGraphics.
Shout out the homie.
Saying hell
He's
yeah,
still, baby.
Send
You
my
already
love.
know.
Hell yeah. So it's easy to net bang when you're afraid. There's people net banging. Shout out to Englewood, Lock Haven. I'm here. That's right. Shout out to Moko. You know, Moko, tattoos. Tap in with him if you need some tattoos, man. So, you know, he's from the hometown. You know,
There you go. Ah,
he
yes.
looks- you probably gonna need one. You look like you got enough, man, but probably need some more tattoos.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, hell yeah. I need to finish my chest.
Yeah,
that shit
dog.
hurt. That shit don't tickle dead homies. That shit be stinking and shit. Hell yeah, stomach hurt.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, just since the Hennessy break is over, you know, Chach he doesn't have his, he drinks Peter Light, so
Yeah.
he's all good with that, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So after around what age did you start getting involved with the music?
And the music, like really, like even just started fucking around on my own computer with my own little program, Mixcraft 6, with my own little mic homie that looks like, like, you know, the old school mics. When I got out the whole juvenile hall for, I was like 16, on house arrest 3 months, like bored as fucking shit.
Same here, bro. You see,
Yeah,
I
bored
don't
as
even know
fuck.
about it. I knew that's how I started rapping.
Serio, but like just doing it for fun. Like, you know, me and the homie Corky, the baby Mad Dog back in the days, couple other homies, dog, we jumped on the track, or rest in peace Playboy. We just be rapping and shit and boom, show it to the homies, they fuck with it. And then I was like, fuck, I like this shit. It's just cool, you know? Like, it just came from like that. But at that moment, I really loved being in the streets more than I did being on the mic, you know?
Of course.
Because, like, the mic didn't, because, like you said, now there's this and that. There's programs, there's fucking apps. You could do so much more now. At our age, you couldn't do none of that. I was burning CDs myself, homie, with like 10 songs, throwing them to the homies, dog, you know? Which I could still find, but I can't. But
And
that's
you know
how
what's
that
crazy?
started.
I want to go visit my mom, and she's all like, "Hey." And my mom still she still play like a little boombox with a CD, and she
Yeah.
got some of my old burnt CDs, man.
Man, that's a cherished
So-
moment right there, my boy.
Yeah. And then too, you know, I know my mom, she don't like rap. She used to tell me, don't listen to that stuff. But now she can't tell me none, but I love my mama.
Nah, yeah. that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But my whole thing is just that now she knows that she's seen it like, oh shit, this shit pays the bills. And then two, she's seen it when she be with her friends riding down Century, and then she be seeing all these car clubs and all these bike clubs bumping my music.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be like, oh shit, that's my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
So-
me, I was gonna handle it.
Nah, go ahead.
Well, like with you, when my headphone, rest in peace. When every time I went to the studio for it, every time I finish a song, I go straight home and I'll show my mom my song.
Oh,
and if
dope.
it's not approved by her, then this is to the cut. You know when you put a song to the cut, like we don't like to the cut. I mean, put it to the side. Fuck it, we don't want to care about that song. But she approved with all my shit. Fool, she used to love my shit.
So my whole
And,
thing is
you know
that
what I mean?
your mom was involved with Pops.
My mom was from the hood. My dad's from the hood.
So they already knew the streets.
Yeah. Oh, I had my blood's in the streets. My soul's in the streets. I was born in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
My mom, she can't accept that even to today that I'm from the streets.
So you got to be that teddy bear when you're around her, but you're a G when you ain't.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still G.
No, serio.
I'm still a G. Like
Nah,
when
yeah,
I'm
you know
around
what
my
I
mama,
mean.
but like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just keep it like I just keep my mouth shut. Like all right, but it's crazy. I can be all tatted up and all acá when I'm around the homies, but I'm around her. She just like
Hunchback, not chest out. Nah,
I'm still right there,
crazy,
but like to her, I just think she gives me that look like you better simmer down.
Yeah.
Like I'm your mother, you know?
I got that chocolate.
Yeah, I got that chocolate. For real. For real, old boy. Yeah, hey, so man, homie, so Juvenile Hall, I actually shared the same story with you, and I told you from the rip, from the gate, I told you that we shared a similar story. I was actually 12 years old, and then at 13, I got out, and then I was on house arrest. I started writing music, and then that's what I did. I started writing to Zapp and Roger, and then I was in the hood, and then the homies were just freestyling. We were drinking like Mickey's and all that shit, and then I just started rapping, and then the homies stood quiet after. I thought I sucked, but then the homies are like, "Damn, like, hey fool, like you should, like, you know how to rap."
Which one came first? The one where you were freestyling in the back with your homies, like with Gangsta Wish and everybody, or the Watered Down Gangsters?
Watered Down Gangster came
Oh,
out
it did?
first.
Because I remember I seen Now I Went. That shit went viral too. That shit was hard as fuck.
Thank
I was
you, bro.
like,
Thank
shit.
you. I wasn't 13 then, but I was.
No, you were way older. No. But I remember that shit full from the back of the head.
This shit, hey, San Isidro in the building. Shout Animo. That's right. Shout out to what's that? San Isidro over there in San Diego, right? Like San Diego area, you know. But man, homie, our stuff is worldwide, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I got something coming out the homie out there too.
yeah.
Homie JoJo 2 Faded. We about to go out there and get a little song video, all that too.
What's that noise? What's over there?
Oh, they playing bingo on the dead, homie.
Okay. I was just like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the chocolate. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
no, people are laughing at it because you know what's crazy? Sometimes people, they don't catch up to what we're doing live, so they're listening to before, so whatever comments come in.
Oh, so you hit that shit at the end.
They're barely, yeah. So right now people are laughing from the past or whatever.
The past. Okay, it is the past.
It is the past, yeah. Hey, man, so moving on from that, man, so you were a teenager when you did your first song on a microphone, like at a studio.
No, hell yeah. Not in the studio, in my house, in my room.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I doubled my own shit. I put my own little fucking my echoes. I mix and mastered whatever. To me that was mix and mastering, homie. I'll line up my doubles. I'll get that. I'll just fucking replace the little echoes. I'll add it, and then like I'll just do all that little like. I'm a kid, homie, learning. You know what I mean? That's how I made my first CD with the homies, dog. And the homies are happy I can't find that CD full because they'll be like, fuck that. But low key, we sounded hard. It was feeling. It's a memory, homie, you know?
That's dope.
And that's how it came out. Mixcraft 6, 5, 3, then it came to 7, then other. After that, after technology started kicking up, shit, I just started rapping.
What's it called? Mixcraft?
Mixcraft 6.
All right, you see that? Man.
It was a little green circle with the X to it, dog. Old school.
Now, you were young, man, and I think around this time, I'm just gonna, I don't know your relationship with him, but this artist from your neighborhood, he's worldwide, you know, which was Down.
Yeah, right? I met him like twice.
Yeah? So like you wouldn't try to work with him to.
No, I mean, at the time I felt like he was just. Well, because when I started working, I think he was already just doing his thing, dog, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I just wanted to just do my thing. I wasn't even thinking like that yet. I was just doing this shit for fun. It was nothing serious to me at all, you know? So, like, he was doing his thing, and I would still look up to all the homies doing it, like, you know? But when I started getting a little older, you know, I started noticing everyone doing their thing, and I mean, they knew I'm doing my thing, because obviously my first music video, we hit, like, we're almost at 1 million right now. We hit, like 200,000 in the first, like, at those times in fuck like 7 months was like, oh my God, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
At that, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know, so like, I don't know, dog, I just felt like I've always been in my own lane, in my own pace, and my own motion, you know what I mean? I never reached out, he never reached out, I mean, but much love to the homie and whatever he's doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, speaking about Down, right, like, just respectfully, I learned from Pocos Pero Locos when they had the DVDs, and then they had like they'll put a CD out, but and then they'll put like behind the scenes, and then they'll come to Colonia Chiques, and Down will put a lot of your homies on the videos, and your homies are all blasted up. I'm pretty sure. Have you seen any of that?
No, yeah, I have seen.
Yeah. So doing all that, like, you know, then he made a song that went viral back in the day. He's on the radio, the Lean Like a Cholo, and then over here in Englewood, there's an artist, Rucci. Yeah, that he has the Cholo song that he did to that.
Oh
beat.
Yeah, that's just hard.
That's just a hard.
3 5. Yeah, that's just hard. Yeah, we could get big. A couple fools get beat up to that. Yeah. That's just hard, fool. I heard that.
Yeah, man. So my whole thing is also like there's been fellas like I've worked with from your neighborhood, because your neighborhood is pretty big, bro. It's big.
We're the deepest in the 805.
Yeah. So there's some homies that I've worked with, like Most Wanted.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I grew up listening to all this shit all the time.
Yeah,
Clear. Shout out to those homies too.
Yeah, and shout out to Raina, man. She just hit us with the $50 super. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right. She hit with a question. She just like, all right, you see. Hello. But shout out to Raina. You know, she about to pull up and start being like, hey, you better not drink no Hennessy. Because she knows how the Hennessy.
It's too late. It's too late. Nah,
it's too late. Yeah, man. But knowing that you have all these artists that came out from your neighborhood, just like my neighborhood, we have a lot of artists that are from 18th Street that we have a lot of talent in the hood. But at the same time, I keep it within my own lane because I don't want to live in nobody's shadow.
Not for sure.
Right? So it's just like Yng Chach is doing Yng Chach.
And I don't owe nobody nothing, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say it right here indirectly, dog. I give everyone from my neighborhood that's making music and trying to do what they do a shout out full. But I wish the best for you. You don't gotta wish the same back, but just, you know, I hope we all make it. Just don't get in my way, and that's it, my baby. Let's all make this video.
Exactly.
That's it, homie. Keep it like that.
That's right, bro, man. Hey, I respect that, because as far as I can see, and it's like that within my own kind too. I think it's like that
everywhere, my boy. I think so, because I know, homie, like other neighborhoods, like, you know, like not even in my city, but outside there, like, fool, I've been busted with a couple fools, like, and them fools be showing me nothing but love, dog. Like, when I first hit Todd Road for like there in Santa Paula, like a homie was like, "What's up?" They started singing my song in the shower. I said, "This what the fuck," you know? And they just started like, I don't know. It's just like when you know, when you see, and it just opens your mind to a lot of different things. Dog. You remain who you are and what you're gonna be and what it is, but your mind expands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How about that black artist that's also getting a lot of? He was with Dre. What's his name?
Oh, not Kyle. What is it?
He's someone that's like pretty out there, you know. Like he's also representing for Oxnard, California.
Oh, fucking Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak, right?
Yeah.
Is that someone that you've linked up with or tried to link up, or you're open to link up with?
Oh yeah, I'm very open to link up with them. I mean, well, fuck, homie, because I mean, I'm coming out of our city too, and I mean, no much love to everybody doing it, but I mean, I feel like I'm doing it, like I'm trying, I'm here. I don't know, dog. Like fuck, give flowers when they're needed, dog.
Yeah.
But you know, if he is, he is gonna see this one day. He is. You know,
no, but if he does, it's all love.
Yeah.
Hey man, like I stay. I'm from Englewood, California. As you see, like I was born and raised with brothers, with the blacks, and then like I got a lot of loved ones, little homies that are black from the hood. Yeah. Y'all got black homies?
Yeah, we do. We got a couple.
Okay.
Y'all think every hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody got black homies.
Yes, hey, you know who was my good friend on the yard, dog? Like he used to always make me laugh. He resting in peace right now. Is Bolas.
Oh yeah.
You know Bolas?
Yeah, I met him.
Rest in peace, Bolas, man. He was a fool, dog.
Yeah.
Looked like a straight Indian with long hair when he had long hair. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, Bolas, what you doing? The homie he'd be like, like. The homie was good as he used to always make me laugh.
Yeah.
Up and having the Bolas, you know what I'm saying?
The fallen soldiers.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Let me read these comments, man. Shout out. Okay, there's some of the homies got a lot of potential, but they just right now trying to fix things up. There's too much political stuff going on. All right, okay. Huevo 805. That's right. Yep, the leader. Set your own path. Yeah, man. So right now in the music industry, as far as it could be black and Latinos, right?
Yeah.
Us doing our thing, hip hop. Like, how do you feel like the West Coast is doing?
I mean, we're on top, fool.
Yeah.
Ain't no one fucking with us right now. I swear to God. Like, even with Lefty doing everything they're doing in peso, fool. Shout out to them.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like I feel like I want to kick doors down, which I am for my neighborhood. They're doing it for every neighborhood.
That's right.
Because
Hell
them fools, they blasted up, tatted, they with it. They did their thing, homie. And I mean, you gotta give credit when it's due, dog. Like, they're doing it for that. Just makes us more like, we could just slide in that bitch quicker. Like, we're running.
I think we could compare the same thing like with Lefty, Gunplay. He does a lot of podcasts too.
Yeah.
So he gets that just goes to show that gives you a lot of recognition.
Hell yeah.
You know, so people want to tap into you a little more, right?
Hell yeah.
So like right now too, like I'm pretty sure like all the podcasts gave you a lot more like and that's what it is. It's promoting who you are as a person so they know the person behind the music, right?
It boosts you up.
Yeah, man. And then Peso, the little young homie from Englewood, right?
Yeah.
Playboys. Man, homie, like
He needs to hop on and
young,
pull up.
young, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
still hitting the halls.
yeah. That's why.
How
Hey,
you doing?
I was interested when I seen him the first time because he was like, what they call it, like Little Edgar. You know, he looked like a Little Edgar, you know?
He was the main editor, he said.
Yeah, but it was just like, oh shit, like you know. But it was that style at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the homies are doing good, you know. But especially how Kendrick Lamar, you know, like Kendrick Lamar let both artists in that project. That's dope,
That's feeding, man.
right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, as much as there's people assume that, and there is, you know, there's always hate. There's some hate because a lot of gangs and a lot of communities between black and brown, but at the same time, we still try to prosper. We still try to.
Sure.
We still try to make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and so you'll be open to work with.
Oh, I seen Buckwheat or the homie.
Yeah, the homie Buckwheat.
Yeah, I seen him right here. He shouted us out too. You guys shouted everybody, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll work with the homie.
Yes, right here. Yeah,
Right
the
away,
homie gets down. He
the
brings
homie,
the energy. And
I feel like all of us, the way we are, we're just like, because when I tell a lot of fools that want to rap, fool, I mean, it's feeding me. You want to rap, that's cute, whatever, dog. But when you rap, you gotta control the beat, homie. Don't let the beat control you, homie. I make that beat my bitch, my boy.
There we go.
I'll
And
control
right
that
now,
shit, homie.
we about to do that right now.
I mean, I make that.
I want to
beat
see
my-
this.
Oh,
'Cause
shit,
we about to slap shit up.
every song I got, I do that shit.
Hell yeah, right
And
now.
then Mr. Keep It Hood, he's from Playboys too. I think.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
from,
yeah.
So
I
I
see
fuck
that.
with that fool.
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
and then Teasy.
Teasy.
A Nightmare with me.
Oh yeah. Me and Teasy was
That's
supposed to be working
yeah.
together, man. But
On the hood, I want to fuck.
But
I know
yeah.
his homie. He goes, I
Yeah.
want to see you and the homie together.
But
you know how I
see,
want
I
to fuck
think-
with Pac-Man the Gun, man.
that's the hobby.
We'll hit your
Yeah.
rollie, you know what I'm saying?
We got like an EP sitting there, and we still haven't dropped it.
Don't
You know,
forget
so
about me.
yeah.
Nah,
That's what he say, Rolando 18. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Rolando.
Yeah, that's what he
Very
say.
cool, man.
Yeah, that's the
I go
homie.
that far, bro. Yeah, all them fools,
Yeah, man, that's the homie right there.
That
But
shit was, I used to even slap fools to that song.
yeah, or slap food. Yeah, man. So who
On
do
the
you-
hood, I was turned, fool.
I feel that.
A lot of new fools that come up, dog, and they got different like type of sledgehammer. They don't know, and it's okay. I don't got out there and show them, fool, but they you know, they going know. They going for it.
That's what you got. Yeah, you
Know what I'm
gotta know,
saying?
man. Hell yeah, man. But you know, just who do you piggybacking off that? Who do you look forward to working with? Because you already work with a lot of diverse
Yeah, a lot of
set of artists.
Lot.
You know, like so. Sad Boy's one of them.
Yeah.
What other artists have you worked?
I fucked with Badachi.
Oh, Badachi. That's the
Yeah, I fucked
homie
with
right there.
Badachi.
Me and him are
Back in
always
the-
on the
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Like we're good friends.
Back in the
we
day
know
with
it's complicated.
Slippy,
We got
back in the days.
We got a complicated relationship because our neighbors.
No, yeah, for sure. I even
but-
chipped out. Like, hold on.
But that's
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah. So then I even had one with the homie F Nasty, Swift, Little Nate in
F
Colorado,
F
La
Nasty.
Provida from LA.
He's from King Cobra, right?
Yeah, that's the homie.
I'm supposed to be getting in the studio with him too. And AF Nasty, We got to get you in the podcast soon too, bro.
Double
sure.
K's.
Yeah.
COCH.
That's right.
Nah, so like, damn, the list could go on, fool. Play DeVille, KYB, Lil Yogi's homie.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, fuck, the list goes on, fool, but I get a little brain fart. But the fools I'm gonna work with, shout out D-Boy323, we gonna fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? He be fucking with Ruchi and all them. Put there in Pyro, fucking Jamie. I mean, we got a little son, Crook One, CNG. Me and CNG, fool, like, we got a badass song. It's like low kids, like a little country gangster shit. It's
country?
different. I love country music, fool.
That's right.
Trying to get a song with Jolly Roll, homie. What's up, tap
Jelly
in,
Roll,
dead homie.
That'd be hard.
On my
What
mom,
was you
I
in?
love that shit. And that fool, and he even gave a speech, dog. He started like at late 30s, dog, and he barely made it, fool. So don't ever lose hope.
Yeah,
'cause
don't
there's
ever
hope
lose
everywhere,
hope,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people talking about that. Hey,
Trying
you
to
need
make
to
it.
work with G Perico.
Oh, I opened up for him recently in my city, fool.
Okay.
I didn't want to brag, but I mean, flowers gotta give when it's due.
So you go
when
work with him or what?
I want to. I haven't we tapped in and everything already. I would love to work with that fool. Homie, we'll kill that shit.
Hell yeah.
I love
bro.
when he says backyard boogie in the hood catching face. You know what I'm saying? Cause we
Hell
out here
yeah,
with the
man,
Manopla boys.
They say, okay, David Crone, Young Dopey, bring YB. Oh, yeah, shout out to my boy YB, Yogi. You know, I ran into him over there in Camarillo last time. I think I went on the run shortly after, or I was on the run already. I forgot, though.
Yeah.
I'll be getting at the homie, you know, soon. El Jesus, shout outs from Stockton, homies. El Sicky, Icky, you. What's up, Young Dopey? All right, for sure. What up? Scary. No, crazy, spooky. What's that? Yeah, crazy, scary,
lefty.
spooky, hilarious. You know.
Damn.
Happy Loco Sela 562. Much love, Young Dopey and Yng Chach. I be bumping both your music coming from Sela Whittier. Yeah, man. So, you know, we already been on this podcast for an hour and a half, so we're gonna be closing out. But you know, just to close out, man, like, do we, you know, can you let the fans know, like, any upcoming you know, music that you got, you know, any upcoming plays?
Well, so next Friday, dog, I got a show. It's a free show too for everybody. You know what I mean? 21 and over in Santa Barbara. With the boy fucking Bams and, you know, fucking with other homies and shit, Bugsy. You know, and I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna go fuck it up right
Santa
there.
Barbara?
EOS, I got the lounge right there.
Okay,
I'm gonna fuck it up, and then I'm gonna fuck with in April 19th, I think, or something. I got Kush Stocks right there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit,
And
bro.
LA right here. So we about to fuck that up.
You gonna be performing or what?
Come on, baby.
Okay,
I gotta put that chubby body on the stage and do my little thug dizzle, dead homie. And then I got the Mizza Presents coming out. I'm like one of the first songs on
What is
there.
it called?
No, that's the Mizza Presents, and then also gone with Cricket and Kool-Aid. Shout out Kool-Aid. That's the one with me and CNG and the artist from
Kool-Aid,
Texas. Like, damn, fool, like, I got so much
Kool-Aid
shit
be
going
doing
on,
their
fool.
thing, yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
so, like, I just be like, I be quiet, fool. Like, you know, I be quiet, but when it gets quiet on that side, I be talking, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but we got to crack it, fool. Like, I'm just happy to be here, you know.
Hell yeah,
Shout out
man.
to
Hey,
everybody, fool.
that Hennessy be helping the spirits out,
I'm
man.
a dead homie.
Hey.
I need some Henny. Where's the Henny? There's Henny here? I'm sipping nothing but Pedialyte.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
What
talking
the
about.
fuck? See, Dopey be awesome.
No, I mean, yeah, sit there. I think they hiding it from you. They're like,
That's
hold
fucked
up.
up. I hiding it from you, fool.
Dreams 915 interview Malo Mac and Devour next. Yeah, shout out to the homies and Devour. I think I seen him the other day, man, on Main Street. He didn't get back at me. Jay, he's like, we need the Baby Bounce sit down. Yeah, shout out to my boy Baby Bounce.
Yeah, we
You know what
fuck
I'm saying?
with
From
him, too.
Gardena. Hell yeah, you know the homie.
Shout out Sam.
Yeah, he might pull up right now, you know. Art, Unique, what's that? Unique is Young Dopey, a real one. I was with him as we pressed them county trustees for them Friday court line burritos.
Dead homie.
Oh yeah, man. Trustees be getting a little too brave, you know. They be feeling like they police, they that. So, but shout out to the active trustee homies. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That's why they don't like the homies working,
I know.
because they be like, oh yeah, y'all be doing too much, you know.
Shit, when I was on Todd Road, we were at the center line, homie. I was eating cookies, Coca-Cola soda all day. I'm dead homie. We be eating tri-tip. I didn't lose no weight in that motherfucker. Dead homies. Nah, I look like a little 225 pound.
Yeah,
Be
man.
alright,
So,
fool, you know?
what is some artists before we tap out, man, that you want to work with? You
Well,
know?
fuck, like I said, Jolly Roll tap in for. I know it's a long shot, but long shots, they ain't too long when you close by. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, there's a little rumor around. I might fuck a peso. I don't know, here and there, but it might crack. I don't know. What's his Young Dopey, homie? We gonna fuck
right
it
now.
up, baby. You know what I'm
We
saying?
about to do it.
Dead
You know, like
on
my
the
boy
studio.
Ronick says, he says that the fat boys win in the wintertime. Is that
Oh,
true?
we win. Well, for him, man, winter. I'm year round, baby. You know what I'm saying? The hood, I'm year round.
Hey, why do they say that though? Because the girls, they get a little more.
No, yeah, for sure that, and because like we're not just fat, we're fat everywhere. Baby.
We're
You know
fat.
what I'm saying?
I like
Nah,
that.
put up, my boy.
I like that. Hey,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Hey, man. Hey, thank you everybody that tapped in. Exclusive shot that. Hey, salute. Yogi. Hey, what happened to Low Boy from the hood? Chach ain't rapping no more. They're asking you that. Low Boy?
Yeah, I think I heard of his song.
Okay. Yeah. Dopey interview, Juice Be Trippin', producer. Okay. So we waiting on the sign with Young Flocks. Man, oh hell yeah! Hey, shout out to my boy. Oh no,
He's an hour away, so he said if you don't make it today, then
for sure. Yeah, man, yeah, for sure. But this is the other homie, Young Flocks from Elm Street.
No.
Everybody got the same name, huh?
Oh yeah.
God
No, Young Flocks, the homie from Elmwood. He's out there like in Glendale area and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie. We got a song and a video coming soon. So, but yeah, man, any shout outs before we close out to
Man, shout out to my, to my family for sure, on the dead homies, and my mom, rest in peace. My sponsors are here, fucking big stepping on the motherfucker,
Big stepping,
Shout out to my homies I pulled up, my manager, JP in the house. Fucking free my boy Tripper, you know what I mean? Slammer, dead homies. And fuck, there's more, huh? But fuck, we the Hennessy kind of crazy.
and all the ratchets.
And all the hoes. Nah, look, I try to be faithful one day type shit. We all are.
You ain't talking like that over here.
Nah, but for real though, if you're around the area, tap in.
Hell yeah.
We got a
all
video
right.
shoot like in 2 hours.
Hell yeah, we do.
Tap in.
Where could they find you at, man? On
You can find me on Instagram, Yng Chach, Snapchat, Tube Galore, fucking YouTube. Soon to be OnlyFans, everything.
all
Baby.
this.
We just out here. It's
YNG.
Chach underscore Chach.
So,
Chubby, fluffy, get it.
I'll
ugly.
make sure that I put them on the description. So just in case anybody didn't get it, it's YNG Chach. CHACH. Right?
Oh God.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. We out. Where's
Eastside.